Yo, what is going on, guys? And as you guys can see, I'm going to be showing you guys 5 easy and fun tricks you guys can learn within an hour. Like, they're kind of simple, a little difficult, but trust me, you will like them. Now, for our first trick, we're going to be doing the fancy flip-on. Now, this trick is not actually called that. I don't know at all what it's called. And it is actually a really fun trick. And the way you do it is get your board in this position right here. Put your left or right foot, whatever which way you ride, right in the middle, which is just like the side where you kick off to do an ollie. And you're going to flip the board right over, and your foot shall stay right in the middle of the board. Then your other foot, you're going to put it on the back side of the tail. And then when you jump, you're just going to lift this foot up. And you're just going to jump up with that, but that's just to hold it down so that it gets that rotation into it. And you shall land on it right after. Now, for number 2, I'm not going to follow the slow-mo on that into it as this one, but this one is a lot more simpler. It is just to jump on. You're going to step on it right here, have the thing underneath, and you're just going to push up. But now, to make sure that you were doing this right, when you put this board over top of your feet here like this, you're going to go to maybe about like all your toes, like your whole toe right there. That's going to be with both your feet. So when they're just chilling in there under like that, that's how far you're going to be. So they're probably going to be about like right up to here. Not any further, because then it's just not going to go right. And all it is just a little bunny hop. I like that, and that's how you do it. Now, for number 3, we have for you guys is the street kickflip. Now, this trick is a little bit more difficult than the other 2, and this is probably actually the hardest one for the video. And this trick will probably impress your friends the most out of all of these. So if you guys can learn this, that'll be amazing. But this one might actually take you about like a half an hour to land. If you struggle a lot with landing tricks, that's probably about how long it'll take. If you're pretty good at it, it should not take that long. Maybe about like 10 minutes at most. That's probably about how long it'll take. Now for our 4th trick, this one's a little interesting, but this one's actually my personal favorite here, is the shove on. Now, it's basically just like your hand motion with a shove, and you're going to jump on the board, just like the jump on, except you're using your hand first. And that's how it goes. Or like that. Now, I like this trick the most because there's a lot of potential you can have with this trick. So you can do it while you're riding, just to get into your riding, or right at the end. And there's just a whole lot more you can do with this as well. But the way you get onto this is you're going to shove just like that by twisting the wrist, and you're going to throw it on the ground. And while it is in motion, you shall jump on it. Or you can just put it on the ground and jump on it like that too, if you really want to. But it looks nicer while in motion, which would be just like this. Now you can do it that way, which is actually a lot more easier. Oh, I missed it. Or you can do it like this. A little bit more difficult, but it looks cleaner. So pretty much what you want to get used to is just throwing it out like that, or even like this, if you want to do it the more complicated way. And you're just going to, when you shove motion, you're going to jump about when it's about here, and you're going to aim towards your feet to get onto it. And then by the time it is maybe about that far off the ground, you should be on it, and you'll land directly into it. And you can ride it right out. Now for our 5th and last trick is none other than the Caveman. Now, the Caveman is not that difficult at all, actually. It's really simple, and this will actually help out a lot for doing the shove on as well. Probably should have put this one first, but I think the Shuv one's actually a little easier than doing the Caveman. So, Caveman, all you're going to do is you're going to bring the board up just like this, as if you would do the Shuv one, except that's with just one hand. You're going to do two hands or one hand, and you're just going to put the board out in front of you and jump onto it. Now, when you do that, you're going to have a little swing motion in towards you, like the littlest bit, that we can get it underneath your knees pretty much. So when you jump, that's about how high it's going to be up towards you, and you're going to bring those legs up. Now we're going to get the first person perspective here. Put the board right in front of you, just like this. You can either stand like this for right away when you get onto it, or you can stand straight onto it, which actually looks better. And then once you are to swing, jump, and then mid-air, you're going to do the little 90. That way you can get onto the board, and it looks just like this. Right like that. Thank you guys for watching, and if you guys are also interested in other videos kind of like that, or tutorials with how to learn some other tricks, or even just some riding, I got some more content just like that and more to come out. And if you guys don't want to miss it, go ahead and subscribe and put on that bell notification, that way you guys know when the next post is to come out. And besides that, that's basically all I have for you guys today. Thank you guys for watching. Like the video if you liked the video, and if it also helped you. And that's pretty much all I have for you guys today, and we'll see you guys in the next one.